Yo, dudes, the Empire's pretty chill. Maybe you could, join it or something.
Hey everyone, Lucamus Prime here, and I hope you're all having an amazing weekend, and of course, I also hope you've all had a really amazing Christmas, and yeah, so happy holidays to all of you. And as you may be aware by now, it is of course New Year's Eve, so it is time for this year's New Year's Eve vlog. So yeah, when it comes to me looking back on this year, it's been a bit of, a mixed bag, really. There's been some great things that have happened, some not so great things, really. But overall, it's been a really great year. In my opinion, better than the last couple of years for me, really, because, 2020, in my opinion, was the year from hell for me because I hated that year so much. The next year, 2021, was slightly better, but this one, in my opinion, was better than both, really. I mean, when it comes to the situation here in the UK, the coronavirus pandemic is thankfully pretty much, not really a problem for me. We don't really talk about it these days, and it feels like it doesn't exist anymore. And that's how I like to keep it, really, because I despise COVID. And hopefully, one day it will go away. I really hope so. The year starts off pretty well because, I got to celebrate the new year this time last year. And I also got a new job as well, which was on a 6-month contract, which I was very happy about. And as a teaching assistant, and that was definitely really great, and I really enjoyed working in that for 6 months. And right now, at the time of recording, I'm currently looking for work, and hopefully I find something in the new year to work with. And also as well, in February, this was of course followed by my holiday to New York, which was unfortunately kind of a bit of a letdown because our first flight to New York on the first day of the holiday got cancelled. I don't recall why it got cancelled. I think it was due to weather problems or something. I have no idea. And we unfortunately had to go on the flight the following day. And unfortunately, the flight service to New York was absolutely horrendous, in my opinion. It was just terrible. We were waiting and check-in for about 2.5 hours, and it was an absolute pain to wait. We had to rush to our flight too because of the delays and all that, because we got slowed down by that long wait. And having to rebook our hotel as well was also a pain too, because that also got cancelled too. We managed to cram in, lots of things into our short time in New York. We were only there, of course, on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Came back, of course, on Saturday morning. We managed to get, a considerable amount done in that time, but I wish we were there for a longer time. That's why I personally prefer my holiday with Uncle to New York back in 2009, because we weren't thankfully rushed on that holiday, but there was also thankfully no pandemic at that time either, which was good. Because, COVID also was definitely a pain too, because I had to wear a mask on the entire flight, which was an absolute pain, because I hate masks. Thankfully now I've not worn one in ages, so yeah, because like I said, the pandemic is pretty much almost going away here for me where I live, which I'm happy about. Then as the months went on and on, it got, a bit better for me as well. I got to, I watched some movies which came out this year, and due to my work commitments, I couldn't go to cinema to watch them, so I watched them at home, and yeah, they were great to watch in my opinion. Yeah, really were, many of them. But some which I thought were terrible though that came out this year. And you guys will know why, because in the new year, of course, I'll be doing a video where I list the movies I've seen this year and what I give them out of 10 in a ranking video. There's unfortunately quite a lot which I thought were pretty bad this year, sadly. So yeah. And also as well, making new friends has also been great this year too. I met lots of really amazing people, and I can't thank you all enough for the support you've shown me on the streams I've been doing this year as well. Getting to talk to you guys is a lot of fun, and I will be streaming tonight as well. So I'll be talking to you guys, seeing how you're all doing, which will be fun. And in addition to that as well, I also as well managed to have even more fun this year, because I had the honour and privilege of interviewing my favourite YouTuber of all time, Empire Fan Productions, and he's also appeared as a guest on several of my streams too, which I can't thank you enough for coming on. We've had an amazing time talking, a great laugh, and yeah, he's a legend. Yeah. And speaking of guests, I've also had the honour and privilege of interviewing 2 amazing voice actors on my streams too. One of them is the voice actor Peter Jessup, and the other is AB Blanc. And they were both really amazing, very friendly people, and yeah, they took a lot of time out of our day to speak to me and our other guests on the stream too. Yeah, they were really lovely to talk to, and I really hope that I could maybe have more on in the future to interview. That would be an amazing honour. I would definitely love to interview more voice actors in the future if they would be down for it. And yeah. And overall, your support on other videos has also been really amazing too, as well. I can't thank you all enough for the love and support you've shown me in my videos. It's really kind of you. And yeah, you've all shown so much love for me, and I can't thank you all enough for it. So yeah, I'm really grateful and thankful for all of you who've shown support for me. So when I look back on this year, it's been really great, to be honest, really. Apart from some of the mixed bags I had, like for example, the New York holiday being a bit of a letdown due to COVID and the flights being cancelled, and also as well, the horrendous journey home too, because we had to get a train back from London to where I live, which was definitely a big pain, because we were supposed to get a connecting flight, but that got cancelled, which I hated. Yeah, it was horrendous in my opinion, but I can look past it, and hopefully in the future I might go on holiday again on a much better trip. I really hope so. Yeah, hopefully that'll happen one day. And in this new year coming, it's 2023. Like, goodness me, can't believe it's going to be upon me. I hope it's going to be an amazing year. And in this new year, I'm going to try and look for a job. I really hope I can find a job pretty soon. And there's plenty of opportunities for me to look for a job, absolutely. So I'm going to take them as best I can. And hopefully, one will come along in the future for me. I really hope so. And when it comes to the future of my channel as well, if I do get this job, I might have to probably reduce my schedule because I'll be too busy with work, I guess, because it is pretty busy, really. So I hope you guys can understand. But I can confirm that I'm not going to stop uploading videos anytime soon because I've got plenty of things coming, and the unboxings of action figures that you've seen from this month being Superman and RoboCop is a small taste of things to come in the future. So yeah, and there's plenty more to come as well. And also what I got on my streams that I've shown you, which I've been getting from my stores, is also a small taste of things to come as well. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And yeah, hopefully this year will also be great too. And there's plenty of films I'm looking forward to watching as well this coming year as well. But unfortunately, there is some coming out which I'm definitely not going to watch for, yeah. Which I'm not interested in, and yeah. And shows too as well. New shows coming out, I'll definitely give a watch to as well if they interest me as well. And yeah, so yeah, long story short, guys, I hope you all have a really amazing new year, and hope this year's always been great for you. If it's not been great, then I'm very sorry to hear that. I hope this new year coming will be better for you. And I can't thank you all enough for the support you've shown me. Yeah, you're all amazing people, and I thank you all for that. So, guys, this is me doing my vlog for the new year coming, which is 2023 coming. So, I thank you all for an amazing 2022 year. And so, you know the drill, guys. Be sure to give this video a like. Also, be sure to let me know in the comments how your year has been. Tell me what I'm looking forward to in the new year. Also, be sure to join Team Prime by pressing subscribe and in the future. If you would like to be a member, you can respond to these lads or you can in the description. And Happy New Year!